Here's Nick Folk ready to put this one in the air. And we are underway from FedEx Field. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The first carry for the Memphis man, Antonio Gibson. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard.
Here we go. Watch twitch. Jumper. Check on. Switch. Dog. Kill. He's crashing. He's checking crash.
Wilson. And he will go down. A Cowboys sack. The 305-pound Ndamukong Suh finding the path to the QB there.
We got three. Three down. 26 Mike. Let's go, defense.
Now it's Wilson. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And they're able to get this one.
He understands how to get open in key situations.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Tighten up.
Now Wilson. He'll get this into the hands of Antonio Gibson.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
They go play action with Wilson. He's going to let this go deep for Jackson. And this is caught. And he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown. Deshaun Jackson, 54 yards. And Washington has taken a first-quarter lead. Extra point good by Prater. And that makes the score 7-0. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. Very short kick taken right at the 20. And he is out of bounds as they'll start up past the 30. On first down, Romo. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far at 2nd down. Here's Romo. It's caught by Sanders. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
Absolutely love the run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed. He's able to get to the second level almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking. Always talk about slot receivers, and they're usually known as quicker than fast. In this case, we've got a guy who's quick and fast, and he used it to great advantage.
They're looking for Lamb, but it's intercepted. Picked off at the 17. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And certainly they'll be hoping to hit pay dirt like they did on the last drive. Got the football back, so a chance to go up 2 scores.
And they haven't been tentative at all in this ball game, because sometimes you start a game with your script to try and get information out of the opposing defense. How will they play you in certain situations? Sometimes you script to attack, and that's what I'm seeing so far.
On second down, a run with Gibson. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They go play action now. Wilson. It's a 1st down and more for Davis. And finally brought down at the 43.
I'll give them credit for a good read right there, because they read the man coverage on the right side and sent the tight end a few steps down on a crossing route. And he was able to get enough separation on this play to turn it into a nice gain.
Now Wilson on 1st down. Incomplete.
They've given up a few 1st downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Play action. It's Wilson. It's brought in by Adam Humphries. And he's going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 28.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position, because he creates mismatches with his size. But slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
Again, Wilson. He'll hit Jackson, complete. 7 yards, the pickup there.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. They'll run with Gibson. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
Here's 2nd and goal, operating from the 8-yard line. Throwing is Wilson. And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. Flushed out right. So no sack. He gets back to the line of scrimmage, but it'll still bring up a 4th down.
Well, he strung it out as far as he could, and I like the fact that he kept his eyes downfield, but he finally ran out of time and room. But I'll take that over forcing it downfield and possibly having it intercepted.
Prater's kick is good, and the lead moves to 10-zip. So that one on target, and it adds to this first-half lead.
And maybe we're too early to worry too much about 1-score lead, 2-score lead, etc. But this is where you kind of start banking those points that come in helpful later on.
Taken at the 15, a short kick. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
Off play action, Romo. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. Dalton Schultz, 43 yards. And the Cowboys are on the board here in the final minute of the first half. Folk connects on the extra point, and the lead is down to a field goal. Folk now set to boot it after his guys put 6 on the board. Thomas. And he tries to get as much as he can here while protecting the football as he dives to the ground. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And they may just be content to take this 3-point lead and head into the locker room. Play action. Now Wilson. Flush to his right. It's caught by Jackson. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. A good gain on first has him set up with second and just a couple of inches now from the 29. Now Wilson. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. He's got his target. It's Humphreys. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line.
That's a pretty throw right there. That ball's in the air a long time, but it's right on the money on the right sideline. A really good route. Moving the defenders towards the middle of the field before breaking to the sideline. What a completion there. Big-time arm strength. Very nice route.
Check three, check three, check three. Check.
They'll throw on first down with Wilson. And that is incomplete, stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go.
And I can see the officials kind of looking at each other down there, silently wondering, does this meet the level of grounding? Fortunately, he did have a receiver in the area, but I have seen less obvious throwaways called as penalties.
And Prater's kick is on the money. It's good. And that will do it for this first half. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
All right, Coach, thanks. Yeah, both teams likely to make some changes in what's been a closely fought battle to this point.
It's the Cowboys who get the football first, and they trail here as well as we resume action in the third quarter.
Very short kick taken right at the 20.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
They do trail, but they have a chance to possess the football first to try and do something about it.
And that certainly makes it something of an important drive for them, because is it going to win the game? No, but you have to do something to bring some life to your sideline.
2nd and 8 coming up.
They'll go again with Sanders. And unable to get downhill there as he'll take this up to about the 37. Now third down is looming. A pickup of 2 on first down and just 1 yard there. Now Romo.
Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
Picked off by Fabian Moreau. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line. The first half did not go their way, and that's not going to help matters at all. An interception here on the opening drive of the third quarter.
Obviously not what they were striving to accomplish. But you know who's really upset on their team? The defense. Already trailing. They're going to be counted on to try and hold that score at least where it is.
After the interception, here's Wilson.
This one left side caught by Gibson.
And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And that'll make it a second down. Here's Wilson.
And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to third down.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Now it's Wilson. Eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let it go deep. Right sideline. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
A deep ball down that right sideline, and he made sure that he put it where either his guy was going to catch it or no one was.
Well, the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3.
Let's go, D. Tighten up. Squeeze. Get in there. Check 9.
They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. And he will find Davis. That's complete. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40.
And that's a big pickup of a first down. And you know that all week, both sides of the ball, offense and defense, are going through every situation. And in this case, the offensive guys had the right play dialed up, because defensively, you work on 4th down situations as well.
And deflating for the defense. They can't get the stop here.
I don't know what this says about me, but I love successful runs up the middle when the blocking is so well executed like that.
And it doesn't matter whether it's zone blocking, whether it's a power scheme. When you have a blocker on a defender and then the running back can read it, find the proper hole, and just go, it's sometimes a thing of beauty.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Here's Wilson to throw. That's out to the flat for Gibson. Touchdown! Antonio Gibson, 29 yards. And Washington able to stretch that lead out even further. Well, I think, and correct me if I'm wrong, but his top 2 options were not available on that throw, so he went the safe route. Worked out pretty well.
It's like you were in the pocket. How about you going through the progressions like that? What a lot of offenses say, touchdown to check down. Look downfield first, bring it back to the line of scrimmage. Not easy for a rookie to do. Oftentimes they get one look, and they make their decision off of that. He went through 3. That was impressive.
Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. This one fielded at the 5. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their...
And now for the